For one case, we're going to put every single text message, every single document, everything on a website for everyone in the public to read, come to their own conclusions, and they can determine whether or not there was sexual harassment here, there was a smear campaign, or there was retaliation, because we have proof and receipts that absolutely and unequivocally.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion, Megan. Wait till you see this lawsuit.
Oh boy.
What happens when two Hollywood stars collide, not on the red carpet, but in court? That's exactly what's happening right now, as It Ends With Us co-stars Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni are embroiled in one of the most explosive celebrity lawsuits we've ever seen. Blake is suing Justin for alleged harassment on set, while Justin is countering with a $250 million lawsuit against the New York Times. And here's the kicker. Leaked text messages, security footage, and jaw-dropping timeline contradictions are threatening to turn this drama into a career-defining scandal. But the real question is, who's telling the truth? Stay tuned, because you won't believe the twists and turns in this case. It all started when Blake Lively, the beloved Hollywood A-lister and former Gossip Girl queen, filed a federal lawsuit against Justin Baldoni. According to Blake, Justin's behavior on the set of It Ends With Us caused her severe emotional distress. She alleged harassment, inappropriate conduct, and an overall toxic working environment.
That's supposed to be an investigative journalist, right? These are supposed to be investigative journalists. When do you see them at 9:47 at night send an email on a Friday night before a holiday, right before Christmas? They send the email and it warns them that we're coming out with a story that we're going to publish by 12 noon Eastern the next day.
The lawsuit made headlines immediately, with fans rallying to support Blake. After all, she's built her career on being one of Hollywood's most likable stars. But as the news broke, questions started swirling. Could Justin Baldoni, known for his wholesome image and activism, really be guilty of such serious accusations? Justin wasn't about to stay silent. In a move that stunned Hollywood, he fired back. Not at Blake directly, but at the New York Times. His $250 million defamation lawsuit claims the publication spread false and damaging information about him, further fueling Blake's allegations. But that's not all.
Justin is suing the New York Times for $250 million.
On what, could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise, I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing because of the ridiculousness of this whole thing. And I realized, on a night that was supposed to be so materialistically joyful, I was in the basement with the people that I love the most, and we were all joyful and laughing because none of that matters. None of it. That's not why we're in the business. That's not why the three of us are in this business, is to attend a premiere like that and be celebrated. We're in this business because we're artists and we believe in what we do, and because we want to create art that touches people's hearts and souls and can move people. And that's what we did. That's what you both did. And I believe that will follow each of us, and that truth will prevail, and that light and love will win.
Justin's legal team came prepared, promising to release every single piece of evidence in his defense. From text messages to security footage, they're determined to prove that Blake's claims don't hold up under scrutiny. This wasn't just a legal battle, it was shaping up to be a public showdown unlike any other. Here's where it gets messy. Justin's team started dropping receipts, and they didn't hold back. First, text messages between Blake and the film's producers surfaced, showing Blake praising Justin's professionalism. In one message, she called him amazing to work with. But just days later, she filed her allegations. And then there's the security footage. On a day Blake claimed she felt uncomfortable around Justin, the two were caught on camera chatting, laughing, and sipping coffee on set. The footage painted a completely different picture from Blake's claims of emotional distress. But the most shocking revelation? One of the alleged incidents Blake described in her lawsuit happened while she was on vacation in the Bahamas with her husband, Ryan Reynolds. Suddenly, her timeline wasn't adding up, and people began to question the validity of her claims. Usually, when a celebrity faces a public battle, their friends and co-stars rush to their defense. But in Blake's case, crickets. Ryan Reynolds, known for his quick wit and public trolling, hasn't said a word. Taylor Swift, one of Blake's closest friends, hasn't dropped a cryptic lyric or comment either. Even more surprising is the silence from Blake's co-stars on "It Ends With Us." It's as if the entire cast vanished into thin air. And in Hollywood, silence often speaks louder than words. What do they know that we don't? As if this case needed more drama, rumors have started to circulate about Blake's potential motives. Word on the street is that Blake wanted an executive producer credit for "It Ends With Us," but was denied. Shortly after, the allegations against Justin surfaced. Could this be a power play gone wrong? Was Blake's lawsuit about justice, or was it part of a larger plan to gain control over the project? The timing of the allegations has many insiders raising their eyebrows, wondering if there's more to this story than meets the eye. While Blake's allegations made waves, the crew's statements added another layer to the drama. Several crew members came forward to describe Justin as nothing but professional. One crew member even claimed that Justin was more focused on rehearsing his lines than engaging in any on-set drama. This stark contrast between Blake's accusations and the crew's testimonies has left fans divided. Is this a case of workplace harassment, or has Justin been unfairly targeted? Behind the scenes, both teams are scrambling to control the narrative. Justin's legal team seems confident, teasing more evidence that could exonerate him. Meanwhile, Blake's team is working overtime to address the growing holes in her story. And the stakes couldn't be higher. For Blake, a loss in public support could tarnish her reputation as America's sweetheart. For Justin, this is about more than clearing his name. It's about protecting his career and legacy. So, what's the truth behind Hollywood's latest courtroom saga? Is Blake a victim seeking justice, or is this a calculated power move? And is Justin as innocent as his legal team claims, or is there more to the story waiting to come out? One thing's for sure, this case is far from over. With more evidence on the horizon and Hollywood insiders whispering behind closed doors, the next twist could change everything. What do you think? Are you Team Blake, Team Justin, or just here for the drama? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates on this unfolding Hollywood soap opera. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next.